quick video on this. Boba's Bounty from AVE Juice. It's Alien Visions. Make sure you're getting the right thing because there are other vendors that claim to be Boba's Bounty, but they're clones. I don't know what they're like. Maybe they're really good, but I'm not sure. This stuff I ordered when they had their Black Friday sale, and it was only $39 for a 100 ml jug of this stuff. And it's great. I got it on Christmas Eve. It is now, 3/4 of the way through January, so it's been almost a month, and this jug is just about done. There's probably about 7 to 10 mils left in there. This juice is 100% vegetable glycerin. It's really, really thick. If you try and use it in a tank setup, it's probably not going to vape very well. I tried it in, 3 or 4 different tank setups, and I just get dry hits because it just can't wick enough. The most success that I had was I rebuilt a Pro Tank 2 head. I wrapped my own micro coil in it, or nano coil, wicked it with cotton, organic cotton, and it wicked pretty well. So, but at that point, that's kind of becoming a rebuildable atomizer as opposed to a tank system that you can just buy replacements for. Cartomizers, I did try a cartomizer and it was too thick in that particular carto. I know some people have had success with it. I didn't. I'm probably not using the right carto. But the best way to vape this up is on a dripping atomizer or a rebuildable. I've done this on a K-Fun clone and it works really good. On the dripper, it's champ. It is super duper champ. You can get this. The regular price is $52 for 100 milliliters. I forget what the prices are on the smaller bottles, but do yourself a favor. It's, at least get a sample bottle. They have a 6 ml bottle, and it's probably, $6 or $7. It's probably really, really cheap. So get one. Before you know it, you're going to buy a 100 milliliter bottle. I just am about to finish this. 4 days ago, I put in an order for another 4 bottles. 4 bottles of Bobas and 1 bottle of Gorilla Juice. So I should be good for about the next half year, hopefully. Try it. It's great. I've read about, people getting different flavors out of it. It definitely, when I first tried it, tasted like Raisin Bran. It tastes like those bran flakes with raisins and 2 scoops of poop in your hoop or whatever it is. It tastes like that. And it was a very mild tobacco flavor at first, and I was kind of scratching my head about it for the first couple of days because I wasn't really sure if it was all it was cracked up to be. I just thought there's a lot of hype, and maybe I built it up too much, and I was expecting just fireworks, but after 2 days I couldn't go without it. It has become my all-day vape, and it has these little subtle nuances that pop out here and there. Like what I read about it being like a European cigarette. I was born in Europe. We were just there in the summer. I've smoked European cigarettes while I was there. But I live in Canada now. I moved to Canada when I was a little tiny boy, and I smoked Canadian cigarettes for 23 years, and European cigarettes are a lot like Canadian cigarettes to me, so it does remind me of a Canadian tobacco. That's my personal opinion, which I really like, because the American blends, the Marlboro Reds and Camels, and the tobacco is too strong for me. But this tobacco blend is great. People have said there's, it tastes like coconut, or it tastes like chocolate or vanilla or caramel, and I'm sure there's a ton of different things that they put into this mixture, but you're gonna get something a little different. Like, it's gonna be skewed from one day to the next. You're always gonna know what it's gonna taste like, but you might taste something a little differently, especially if you're building your own coils. If you build your own coils and you're using regular Canthol wire and you go to nichrome wire and then you go to Canthol ribbon wire, you're going to taste subtle differences in it, which is awesome. The last coil I built was Canthol ribbon with a piece of Canthol, which is known as the Tiger coil, and it was really, really good. So, yeah, do you mind if I have a vape? No? Well, thank you. That is a nice, smooth, all-day vape. So definitely try it out if you can get your hands on some. It's, the store opens at 8 a.m. California time, so my time, which is Eastern, is 11 a.m. And I'll wake up, I'll make sure I work afternoon, so I make sure I'm up at 11 o'clock to put in my order. Because they fill their orders and then they close up shop. I think it is getting better. Today when I checked out the website, it was like 2 or 3 in the afternoon and it was still open. So there was, a 3-4 hour window that you can order in. But yeah, definitely get some of this juice because it is great, especially if you're a dripper. 100% vegetable glycerin, Alien Visions, e-juice. It is Boba's Bounty. Man, that's nice.